It isn't where you came from. It's where you're going that counts. Hey there, how's it going, you guys? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So, what do we got going on tonight with these crazy cryptocurrency markets? Had a pullback, right? All kinds of crazy speculation. I think I even heard the word bear market thrown out there. I don't know if it's just because it feels like I'm starting to get to be a little bit of OG hanging out here, seeing the second happening in my lifetime that I've been participating in come and go already. To me, Bitcoin's future is already solidified as bedrock. As we see Tesla and MicroStrategy and Square and me, you, and everyone else starting to get into Bitcoin, it's just a matter of people waking up. I remember at first I was so nervous sending transactions, checking, making sure they'd go through. Trust is hard, right? You can't just have trust. You got to build trust. Well, as more people wake up and realize what Bitcoin is, what it's going to be, they're getting on the network. We're seeing this. The numbers are showing us, the statistics. Now let them put in transactions. Let them start to trust the decentralized network. Then there won't be a number. There won't be a fiat price for your Bitcoin. So don't worry about these small pullbacks. Don't worry about Bitcoin a little under $50,000 a Bitcoin. You got kids these days, they don't know how good they got at Bitcoin being $50,000. I remember trying to tell people how Bitcoin was going to be the future of money when it had slid back from $1,000 and we were looking at it climbing up from 2, heading towards 5 and 6 and 7. So time in the market, it times all. And we have our lovely and beautiful as ever co-host Sammy over here. Sammy, you remember these days?
Oh yeah, I do.
I know it's getting hard. It's getting real hard not to just. They just sound so stupid, right? Talking about a pullback in Bitcoin of not even, I think it was 15%, 14%. They're trying to cry bear market. Bitcoin can't do any better. We've topped out. This is the end of the bubble.
This is it, man.
Take profits, run for the hills, hide for the next 3 years.
Titanic just down to the ship. All right, so we have some people.
All right. Well, first, let's get this out of the way. How's the lighting? I messed around. I got some bulbs with a dimmer switch. Yeah. I added some red lights in the back here. I mean,
we have a light all the way in the back with an umbrella duber. Like, we're trying a lot. You have a little bit of a puppet shadow, but only a little.
Well, I gotta get a filter on this light here. The one with the dimmer. I know, but the filter didn't come in, like the little shade or whatever they call it. So
okay.
That's not bad.
All right. So Zaza is here. Stan is here. We're going to go with Stan because I can never.
All right. Stan, it's nice to see you make it back, right?
Yes. Paul Rouleau is freaking amazing and sent us the $20 super chat already.
Paul Rouleau, man, way to kick off the show. I got a lot of things to talk about. I got some stuff to show.
All right. And Stan says that the light looks good.
All right. Okay. Well, the last one we know was pretty bad, but hey, what can you do when you throw 2 100-watt light bulbs in a freshly painted bus?
It was a little intense. It was. Oh, all right. So you guys are awesome. I'm so glad you're here. Yay.
All right. So we got that done.
Yes.
Zaza's not here.
No, Zaza is here.
Zaza.
First one.
All right, buddy.
Here.
I got your package. I want to say thank you. I'm actually going to take a minute to sit here and show a little bit of it. Originally, Zaza sent us
face mask.
We wore them for a bit, but the tie strings, I don't know, upgrades, right?
I have mine tied ear loop style or whatever because I have the Galaxy one. And our son also uses, was it the Robin Hood?
Yeah, it's the Robin one.
Yes. And
because I was using the black one at first.
So, I mean, it is what it is. All right, so.
But send us a bag of swag. This started off a year ago. We were, getting ready to pass out flyers, making plans. Zaza was going to jump in and try to help out, make us some swag to wear, some swag to donate. But, COVID, it messed everything up.
There is no Wakan this year.
Not that we're aware of, but we are
So far.
going to a Wakan label event here in April. There's a donational address down below. You know, that's where the funds are going right now to raise flyer money.
But this is how this is.
But this is how it's going to be looking,
yes.
right? So right now we got these hats.
Amazing.
Yeah, I like this one. This is going to be me, of course. I mean, I'm not wearing the pink one.
Oh, come on.
I know you like the sparkle, though. That was the first thing you were telling me.
I like
yeah,
all the sparkles.
This is pimp. So I didn't want to bend the brim yet, though.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, we got the print.
There you go. You can see
Satoshi
all of it.
Nakamario.
Look at that.
So I mean, and these are the
this is the
thin material too. So when it's like super hot and we're at the music festival and it's like, you know, 80 degrees and we're all shoulder to shoulder with everybody, this will be nice, right? And this is the one you said you liked with the lightning wallet on there with the QR code.
Yeah. Love it. Love it.
And then, I mean, then he just goes all out and he really makes it pimp here. He hooks us up with the Wakan label.
Our child wants a shirt. I don't know because it's like I would like to like.
And then we got the Bitcoin on the side.
Be able to maybe give out one or two, and it's like I don't know because it's our kid. I mean, he's gonna steal my stuff and your stuff anyways. So it's like, why do you need to get one? No.
And of course.
So this is awesome.
You guys are always so awesome, going above and beyond. I mean, this is definitely going above and beyond right here. Yeah, this is the one I like. This is the one I'm probably going to wear here. And then, I mean, that was already too much. So, Zaza, we got to like hook you up with some money for this or something.
You would. I mean,
maybe I can get some Bitcoin and send it to you, man.
Oh, wait. So is the QR code, does it go to yours? Because we could just QR you on the Lightning Network.
Right.
From the shirt. From the shirt, man. Yep. I mean, above and beyond.
And these are nice. These are really nice hoodies. They're not, I don't know, sometimes you get them and they're like stiff and they don't feel like they'd be all that comfortable. Like soft. Those are the words.
Those are the words.
And this one's different. Like this one's thicker than this one. Like it's a different material.
And it's a girl one. What? Because I'm a girl. And there are other girls.
There are other girls.
There are other girls. All right. That's how that works. I mean, I don't know if we're 50-50 anymore, but it's close. I know. And Ooby Dooby is the first one that we are going to. And that's why it was like, what? And it has Wakan. And it is the Wakan label, which is not what that actual festival is.
Yeah, Wakan is an EDM music label, and they had their own event that we went to, and that's what this was going to be planned for. But that label is going to be who's playing. It's called the
Wakan Takeover. Yeah. So that works, and everybody there will love it. I love it. Yes. Yes. Genius, man. Clothing genius.
I know. I mean, super pimp.
Zaza says, glad you like them. We love them.
Thank you so much, Zaza.
We love them.
Best gift we've ever gotten. Sorry if anyone else is offended, but man, that means a lot to us right there.
I don't know. Sasha got you the first Bitcoin socks, okay?
Yeah.
That was some old school. We need to talk. Gone the way of Trace Mayer.
Yeah. Disappear into that cryptocurrency never land where you never grow up.
All right.
All right, so now that we got that all out of the way, price is down a little bit, creeping back up, right? I don't know what everyone's stressed out about. I know you guys aren't stressing it. I know we're looking at Square. They went and bought 170 million in on this dip.
Okay, Zaza, hold on. It says, first off, earlier he had said that he had emailed us. Okay, and then he said the Lightning QR code is hooked up to its own separate account. I emailed you earlier today. You might want to cut that part out of the video. Well, damn streaming it is. Nope. Because we showed the shirt. So the QR code is there. The QR code is
The QR code went to our private wallet?
I know it went to a separate account. We didn't read the email. We just got off of work.
Yeah, I didn't see an email.
Eugene's flying like solo here right now. I know. I'm sorry. we'll have to look and we'll try. I don't even know if you can do anything. Can you edit live streaming?
No. Well, you can, but I mean that's you'd have to be hitting things. In that
right
20
now?
in that 20 seconds in between. Yeah, that's how that one works.
Okay, so no, that already happened.
That did already happen.
No, well. Okay, continue.
So what? We're looking at Square.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure everybody. I don't know. Everyone's always talking about you were used to bigger pullbacks. The fact that we only had such a pretty small, in my opinion, 14% pullback after climbing up so high so quickly. Someone bought it. Everyone bought it. And I mean, it's not me and you buying $100, $500, $1,000 at a time. It's MicroStrategies with this 170 million, right? Or Square with 170 million. MicroStrategies, they got the 1 billion they just raised. I'm sure they collected some on that dip. Everybody's getting it. So, like I was saying in the beginning, how long is it going to take until these companies and everyone starts transacting on the Bitcoin network and trust it? Right?
I mean, these are some big numbers. People
These
are
are
saying millions and billions. Okay, but that's a lot. That's a lot. Like, I don't know. I know that once you start getting into, I mean, real financials, I mean, those numbers, I mean, it doesn't, people just throw around millions and billions and trillions like it's nothing.
Right.
And it's not. It's not.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when we're talking about what the Tether, how they paid out 18.5 million to, the New York State Attorney.
Nothing.
And everyone's like, that's nothing. That's nothing. It is nothing, but man, give me 18.5 million.
It's not nothing. It is.
I don't know. It's
really something.
It's another one of those things that helps shows the divide.
Yes.
Right? When millions are nothing, and to all of us, $1 million would be just about everything.
Yeah, what's the Feed America's and Feed the Children's? I mean, they don't even gross $1 million in a year or something and say that they can still feed 1 million, whatever. Are you kidding me?
I don't know. I mean, we got everybody suppressing the price, right? Janet Yellen was out there saying the same old rhetoric that she was saying. We got Bill Gates out there saying, if you have less money than Elon, you should probably watch out. And it's like, that is literally the exact opposite of what we're saying. Is if you have any less money than Elon, you should watch Bitcoin and buy some. Like, you should be starting to participate in this other fiat system, because the one that Bill Gates here has a whole bunch of is never going to get any of us where we're trying to go. Especially when most of us are still in the situation of being stuck selling our time for money.
Like, when has anyone rich ever done you a favor? Okay, that's how that works. And we're not talking rich. We're talking ultra mega, you can't even freaking fathom rich. They're not going to do you any favors. This is not.
I don't know. I hear I'm getting another stimulus check.
Oh, Jesus. Ooh, also not a favor. Somehow no one gets that, right? I mean, okay, it's fine. There's infinite money.
In the Federal Reserve.
Infinite. I love it.
So what do you guys got going on? What are you guys thinking in the chat? What are you guys feeling?
So this is, it's not a big deal. If people scan it, they just get 1,000 Satoshis or whatever it's currently set at for the faucet. Well, okay, don't preemptively scan things, man. Just
watch the resolution. It'll be so low, it won't actually work.
That'd be awesome if we are that choppy. Like, one of the times at the 2 broadbands we have or whatever. Yes. All right. Where are we at? 2. Stan says mass adoption will be some micro universally going to fly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't exactly know why, but it's going to.
I don't understand how it's going, how something like that is even feasible in people's mind, but it's going to be a problem. Right. I mean, most people don't want to do anything. Money is what makes them move, right? It's what makes them real. I don't know. It's not who I am anymore, but I can remember a previous Eugene in my younger years that if money wasn't involved as an incentive, I don't know that I would have done much of anything with my life.
All right. What? Stan. So, fun fact, true fact, Sheldon style. Soylent Green was set in New York 2024. Ooh, that was a creepy ass movie.
Yeah, that was the one where they grounded
Oh,
the people.
yeah, from like the 60s or 70s. Yeah, ooh, ooh.
I don't know. We were watching something about on the future of food the other day, and they are growing
petri dish
style meat, trying to
petri
see if they can make it
poultry.
work for space.
No, it did work for space. They're trying to see if they could somehow mass produce this on like a lot of people eating it kind of level.
Yeah, they were saying like right now it's not feasible because it was like $70 to produce a steak. But down the road, when technology gets cheaper, when this gets worked out, it will be less. It will be feasible to produce meat this way.
I mean,
let me grow your steak.
No, it was like some weird. It was like, I don't know, meat plasma something that you then also sprinkled meat proteinness on. No, screw that. I am sorry, Betsy, but you are getting like, yes.
I don't know. When we started intertwining our fate with that of technology, and technology, I don't remember what the effect's called, but how it multiplies by 10. You know, its capacity or ability to perform. You know, like at first we were dealing with kilobits, and then we went to megabits, and then it was terabytes. It's going to be like that with everything. And we're just seeing a similar fashion with money, and it's taking a longer time because, of course, the powers that be who control the money, that use it to manipulate the population, are going to do everything they can to either make it stifle or take a long time, or use it to get involved. Like, right, they could be getting it themselves right now. As we see the price move up and down, they're buying every dip. They're controlling the price fluctuations. They need the price to go up because it is valuable, but at the same time, they don't want to pay $1 million a Bitcoin.
Truth Monster is here, and he says if it can't say moo, I'm not eating it. I'm also okay with bubble, 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 and oink, oink, oink. Not so much on the clucking. I mean, no. But yeah, pretty much. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how vegetarians do it. I don't think we're designed for it, but more power to you. And maybe I am wrong. I mean, obviously, to each their own.
I don't have the right answer for diet, Samantha. I mean, you know, I eat differently than you do.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody eats different than each other. So I just eat a lot of meat straight up.
I like fish a lot, like to the bad like level. I need my omegas and my, aminos and my whatnots.
Okay. So all right. Back to Bitcoin.
Stan says you're going to need crypto fortunes just to have a kind of reasonable lifestyle. It is going to be so damn expensive and rare organic food. I know. No, it is. That's why we're going to have a food forest. Okay. That's why we do have birds. Just me and our son are the only ones that would even possibly eat a bird. And neither one of us can man up to eat one of our birds yet.
Well, that's why rabbit is in the works.
Yes, rabbit.
Because I have eaten rabbit. I will eat rabbit. So I've never eaten chicken. So, getting the chicken and the turkeys and stuff, that was never really going to be a form of diet. But there could always be the plan of trading, bartering.
I got a pair for your, whatever.
We do know other people in the area. A lot of them raise goats and pigs. Yes. I don't really like goats, but I would eat a goat. Goat's good. I love a gyro. I mean, those things are freaking delicious. I don't like it, like how they're always trying to serve them in the store, and it's all the fake meats all pressed together on the thing, and they're shaving it off. I like it when it's made with real goat.
Yes. So, I got what you're saying. Yes.
Traditional Greek.
I mean, I will eat all raunchy seafood. I mean, but you know that. So yes,
But
like
I could
everybody's
probably
got their
trade some
thing.
chickens and a turkey, and
Yeah.
come back with a goat,
Half the bunny,
half a goat.
half of something.
I don't need the whole goat.
A leg of cow. I mean, that's a lot. All right, so where are we at?
Oh, how's the audio, you guys? I remember it sounded a little like tangy or tingy. If it, I will go back and listen, of course. But if it is, I had discussed with Samantha maybe changing our plans about the ceiling and putting in the sound stuff.
Yes, the sound,
the egg crate looking stuff.
The tiles, soundproofing tileness. Yeah. All right, where are we at? 222. Okay, Stan says UK was on a rationing right up until the 1960s. Ooh, that's some shit. All right, Truth Monster says, when I think carnivore, I think lion. When I think vegetarian, I think manatee. I would rather be a lion than a manatee. I am with you.
Yeah. I don't know, manatees are pretty peaceful.
Yeah, but man, they're slow. And if a boat can take you out,
but without the boat, they're enjoying the good stuff in life. They're floating and all. They're the biggest thing in the water, not worried about nothing. And there is so much food along the coast. You're not worried, and you're just looking for the warm springs when it gets cold.
Dude, unless you drought, like, what if we go into global warming and we drought out? Then I mean, the lion's gonna be fine. The manatee, ooh, not so much. All right. Stan says bullets, bullion, beans, and BTC, and gold goats guns. He also says goat cheese is the best. He also says the shizzle. The schnizzle.
Yeah, cheese. I like.
You're right. Cheese. I've never had the goat milk. I've never drank I don't like milk all that much in general. Like when I grew up in Japan, I don't know. I was young and didn't actually care, so I don't know if it was more expensive or we didn't get it a lot. But it was a lot of half milk and half carnation instant milk, like fake milk, dry milk. Or soy milk and powdered milk. So I've never liked milk. You drink gallons of milk. So I don't know what goat milk tastes like, though. Maybe it's amazing. I have had goat cheese. Because isn't that which one?
The feta.
Yeah. Feta and one of the other crumbly ones. Oh, crap. Brie? No. Whatever. Okay.
All right. Can we finish up here with Bitcoin?
Fine.
I got one more.
Zaza does say it sounds fine. But that the sound stuff probably couldn't hurt. I was thinking that too. You never know. I mean, how many are there? And just the half we're talking in. Yeah. Okay. Finish up.
The last little bit I got here was about Cash App. I figured we like Cash App, right? That's usually our go-to now, and especially when we're recommending to people to get involved with Bitcoin. And they're talking about that 1 million people started using Bitcoin for the first time last month with their app.
A lot of freaking people.
I don't know why people are worried. I don't know why anybody be worried. I mean, the days of worrying, to me, went out the window when we crossed $20,000 again.
Yeah, this is validation. All of this since 20 is been validation. How do you get to say everybody's crazy?
I don't know if it's just because of our time frame. You know what I mean? You can only be validated in your own time frame. So even though someone may just be getting into it now, to them it's still skeptical.
I mean,
so
1 million freaking people, billions and trillions of freaking dollars in Bitcoin. Just how do you get to say that it's not? How do you get to say that we're going to go head first into a bear market? At this point, it is just.
Well, I mean,
it's not.
The naysayers be strong, okay?
even if we plummet in fiat price, how to say that we are in a bear market when everybody and their mother is really hungry hippoing? And then also apparently going around and telling everybody that they bought millions and billions and trillions for what reason? Okay.
I don't know. I think we're still on track. I think everything's going to be fine. I think we're going to that 100K, 200K. I think that we do have massive amount of upward pressure coming here soon. right? As soon as we start to see all of these corporations and entities, not the 5 that we're constantly talking about, right? Grayscale, PayPal, MicroStrategy, Square,
Oh God,
and Tesla.
damn it! Yes. How did we forget Elon? Oh God. Yes.
But that's just 5. There's 50 now that are waiting to jump in.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yes, this is not. Everybody should be super happy. I'm super happy. I am super happy. Every time my phone freaking jingles with some stupid actual Google News that's saying something about Bitcoin.
Yeah, CNBC's been on it.
It's like, are you kidding me right now? Like, tell me I'm crazy. Tell me I'm crazy. I mean, it's changing. And we're all in it. And that, I mean, that is a big deal. That is a big deal.
All right. So, is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Please go ahead, comment in the chat. Let me know what you're thinking, what you got going on. Other than that, we're going to go ahead. We're going to start wrapping up this episode. I do appreciate you guys coming out here and hanging out with us. Zaza, I can't thank you again enough for all this swag. This is going to be amazing. We're going to look pimp as hell walking around Lacan. There is a donational address down below. I've been putting in a little bit of my own money. Paul Rouleau, everything from the super chats and the commercials. We don't keep any of this, so this all goes towards it. I mean, I think we have a couple $100 saved to help make this go off. So, I mean, with the swag, it's definitely pushing us towards the top of getting out there and making sure that we can do flyers again this time. We were thinking about not doing it because not much has been going on. But yeah, this is pimp. I don't know, and the bus wasn't coming with us. So because they're not allowing buses.
That's the one that literally says nothing.
Because it's camping and it says no large vehicles.
Like it says no large vehicles, no like van, RV, like it gets big. Yeah.
So I mean, we were hoping to go and pass out flyers and do the swag and all of that with the bus, but that might be a 2022 project. COVID, man, still hanging around.
It is, and I mean, yes, I hate when it's like you're half planned because you have to just like, okay, you know, when you have that friend that doesn't actually like follow through with their half of the plan. It's that kind with all these festivals. It's like, yeah, so I have a plan. Like, do you guys have a
yeah? COVID I got a plan. I know I'm gonna show up and party my ass off. Are you gonna open that gate?
Like, is there do waivers, vaccines? Like, what do you need?
I'll sign a waiver.
you need a plan. Do you have one? And it's getting real close. So hopefully they're not going to be that friend. All right, Truth Monster I keep singing Magical Mystery Tour when I see the party bus. Thank you, Truth Monster. Thank you. Oh, Zaza says, no problem. I'm sorry it took me so long. Oh, dude, who cares?
Don't worry about it. I mean, it's not like we would have the opportunity. Yeah. This is, since we conversated a year ago, this is the first event. I still got my fingers crossed that at the last minute, they don't just refund all my money and say sorry. Or refund 75% of it and say sorry about the loss on the 25% restocking fee, vendor fee.
Truth Monster says, you guys are lucky we have DeSantis. We are. He's a dumbass, but we are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, that in the Texas, dude, that one's cool. Cruz. I mean, anybody who's out for themselves, bro, it's
peace
always,
out, Cancun, man.
Deuces. Mm-hmm.
Hey, if I had the money, we'd be there too. Yeah. Especially with something like that cold. Oh, God, I hate the cold. I mean, as you can see, we got the shorts on. We're back into the...
Yeah, we live in Florida. It was 76 today. That's some shit. But yeah. Yup. Yeah, he says in California they have gathered 1.7 million signatures to get rid of the God Empire. Dude, what? 1.6 million. Oh. I love people. I love people so much. Like, so much. Zaza says, read the email and try out the faucet. Okay. We will read the email and I will, like, scan the QR Duber. Yes. All right. We love you guys.
All right, you guys. I appreciate you guys coming here and hanging out with. It means a lot to us. We'll see you next episode. Remember, take care of yourselves. Keep your wallet safe. Keep that BTC safe. Later.
Bye, guys. There you go.